Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Parkitect. In episode 3, we're going to try and build a coaster, I think. I wasn't too sure what to do in this episode really because we've got loads of work to do here. We need some toilets, we need all sorts of stuff, but I feel after an episode of just sort of building a few buildings, I feel like we need to step up and build a bit of a coaster. So, in very much like Pinewood Hills, we'll probably sort of try and make this a little bit more based around eras and things like that. So the stuff near the front of the park's going to be like carousels, chair swings, wooden coasters, things like that. And further back we'll have some more recent additions. But we probably won't just finish this area. You know, we might come down here and just build a still coaster randomly and just sort of move around and have a bit more fun with it. But I do want to build a wooden coaster. Now, in Pinewood we built what they call an out and back coaster, which is like a big long coaster that goes out and comes back again. But I didn't want to do that here. I wanted to build something more like a 3 out, I think they're called, which is more of a sort of wraps around itself, a bit more like the sort of thing you would find at a pier or a smaller park. So that's what we're going to have a go at building. Whether or not it works out is any good, I don't know. So rides. Here we go. Transport rides, no. Coasters, there we go. So there is a wooden coaster, there's a mine train coaster as well. Loads to choose from to here. Wooden coaster, there we are. Okay. So we'll come down here. We're going to start left shift and move your mouse around. There we go. And we'll raise you a little. No. I'll left shift, sorry, and raise it up just a tad. Just to give us a little bit of room to play with. So we'll go. Okay, so we'll head here. Okay, so this is our station. So yeah, build a bit of a station out to about there. And then we'll take quite a wide... Oh, I'd like to go down a little. Do we have to do one of those first? No. Head up. What is that noise that person just made? Right. Let me try that again. I want to go forward. Yeah, build. Yeah, I'm at the front of the track. There we go. Okay, so what I'd like to do, I think, is I would like to go down a little doing this. Do we have to go down a little bit first? It's been so long since I've played this, I really can't remember what the sort of limitations are. Yeah, it seems to be that the height variation is not quite what I wanted, to be honest with you. So I'll tell you what, we'll go back. We'll go back again. Okay, now we'll try and put a bit more station on. Okay, and then we'll just go for something like that and hope it gets round. Let's have a look. It should do, because it'll give it a bit of a boost out of the station. Let's have a look. Okay, so it seems like it's going to get there without having to use drive tyres or anything like that. So next up we'll have a chain lift. And we're going to keep this pretty low, quarter slope up. It should do fine. Okay, have we got lift? Yeah. Okay, so we'll build that. It's probably about right there. I keep clicking just anywhere to build it, like in Blanco. Sorry, that's my own fault for playing that game so much. Okay, so then we'll go... we'll flatten out a little there. Okay, and then we'll drop it down just ever so slightly. We'll take the lift hill off. Then we'll come around. Shall we have a big drop like that, or no? I don't think we will. I think we'll have it more like that. Yeah, is that? No, that isn't banks in any way, is it? So but that's fine. These coasters would rarely have banks. Okay. Kind of like to do something like that, but maybe not that much. Okay, let's try this then. Down there. Okay, this can be our first drop. Okay. No, I want to build you. Go away. Okay, build. Okay, cool. And then we'll level that out. Not maybe that much. Maybe there, I think, yeah. And then we'll head straight back up again. Let's try one more. There. See how that does for height. That's now 5 compared to 6 1/4. So that should be okay for a first drop. Let's see, yeah. Yeah, okay. Seems to get in there alright. And then we're going to start to... we'll do a little bit of a straight. Just a little. Okay, and then we'll bring it round like so. Yeah, okay, that's good. And then we'll drop that down. Let's bring it around so we can see what's going on here. Right up against the edge there, which I quite like, to be honest. And then we'll hopefully level that out. And it'll work okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay. There we go. And then we'll go for a bit of a wider curve here. Oh, no, really, I'd like to get back into the middle, to be honest. Let's think what we could do. What's the middle down and maybe around there? I think we're here now, so it'd be nice if we can come up the middle here. We're not going to be able to get over that, but we can go in between these two and sort of follow the really tight turn here, and then down and back this way. Okay, so it's not very traditional, to be honest, but I think actually that would work quite well. So with that in mind, let's back up there, make that a little bit more rounded. Yeah, build that. There we go. And then we'll go straight. Let's have a look. How that's looking. That's okay. We'll have a little bit of straight there, actually, just so that the drops don't line up too much. There we go. Okay. And then we'll go a little up. Okay, now whether or not we can swing this around, it looks like it's going to hit over the top of the coaster itself. Yeah, that's not going to be high enough there, is it? Okay, so let's try... See, it's only 5 the other side above it, so... I'm not sure we'll actually be able to get up to where we want to be here, to be honest. Let's try. No, that's saying it's too much that way. Okay, let's back up then. I'll have to change plan from about here, to be honest. Let's have a little think. From there, where we're going to go. We could come this way. Up. Down, up, down, up. I mean, really, well, I just want a third come around, to be honest with you, so I just don't know where it's going to fit. Here we've got a lot of space to do something, so maybe we could have a helix here that came... At some point we need to turn back that way, don't we? That's going to be the bit that gets us. Unless we just sort of do a helix here and bring it down to the end. Seems like a bit of a cop-out, that, though, doesn't it? Although, you know, we've had the 2 drops. You know, a helix would be the sort of thing you get. 3rd drop. Okay, let's see if we can tighten up this drop a little. Okay, that's better. Well, that's a bit of a death trap drop there, so we need to lose a bit of speed there before we swing it around, so let's try that. Okay, that's better. And then we'll come in, we'll do another little drop. we going to get over here again? Okay, I know what we need to do. We need to get rid of all this. And we need to make this a little bigger. Okay. Now we can do that. Okay, and then we can go back up again. Well, maybe just one little bit of strafe is probably a good idea. Now, hopefully, it'll make that. I'm not actually sure, to be honest, whether it will or not. We may have to... Ah, it's not quite enough, look. So, it could be. It could be enough. We might just have to put a bit more of a straight here. Which is okay. I mean, you don't really find those, but this isn't... We're not going to be able to go for mega realism here, because I just haven't used the software enough to do it, to be honest. Oh, we could maybe do something like that. No, it's just not far enough. Okay. What about that? Ah! This is the last chance. Oh no, that was it. That was our last chance of making that work, unfortunately. So there is a fix. It's a bit of an annoyance, to be honest with you, but there is a fix. Let's have a look. Can we go through the pieces? Yes, we can. Okay, so we need to get rid of everything from... Oops, not you. There's that you. Yeah, okay. So we need to get everything rid of from there. Okay. Okay. So then we're going to round, or how is it done? Was it like that, but with two? Yeah. Build, and then straight, but with the chain lift on. Okay. That should be okay now. Let's bring it down. Like that. No, how did we do this? Did we just do small ones, did we? But now we're a bit higher there, aren't we? Yeah, okay, so we're going to have to back up a little. And just carry that up a little. There we go. And it makes the coaster a little longer, but I think it'll be okay. There we go, and then we should be able to join this up. Good. I'm pretty sure that's a connection now. Yep, looks like it. Okay, so now we can come around here. And from here, we should now be able to squeeze that in. Perfect. Okay, build. And then we can drop it down. There we go. We can do a little few bunnies here. If we can squeeze it in. Like that. Okay, that's a little wide, so let's back that up. Well, that's not wide enough. So let's do it that way instead, but keep it 2, and that should there give us the perfect run. There we go, fantastic. Then we'll bring that in, and we'll make, do you know what, we'll add a couple onto the station. So we'll make that long, we need brake. Let's try a brake. We might not actually need one by this point. Station, build. Oh, we're the wrong height. That's okay. Okay, actually, yeah, brake seems useful, so we'll keep that. But we need to bring the whole thing up to 3.5, which is actually there, so that's fine. We can bring that and do this. No, this. Build. There. Build. Build. And then we'll have a 4-long brake. And then a bit of station. There we go. Okay, let's test it. Oh, it needs some entrances. Okay, so we'll put the entrance over here, and we'll put the exit over here for now. Now can we test it? Yes, we can. Okay, cool. It's quite a long coaster, but that's okay. These would have been pretty long. We're now testing. Let's have a look how we've got on there. Yep. Nope. Yep. Here we go. A little wider than I'd like, probably. Really, these gaps should be filled, but I think from there it actually leaves quite a good blueprint sort of shape to it. Let's have a look. Here we get on here. Read that it's a drive tyre lift. This would you know, really, I think personally should probably be a chain lift. Oh, it's 2 trains. Oh, look at me thinking it wasn't. Oh, that's good. Let's hope they don't crash. I think coaster crashing is definitely a thing in this game. It's just not something that happens on Planet Coaster. I've never seen. Okay, here we go. First drop. Whoa, that's a bit of air time on the back of that coaster there. Then again, it's good. Okay, purposefully didn't bank this. You know, this is meant to be a rickety old wooden coaster that, you know, a lot of people would completely not ride these days. Oh my god. The airtime on that last little bunny hill is pretty insane. These stats might be a little high, I think. Let's have a look. Is that one? Excitement high, intensity low, and nausea very low. Oh no, we've done okay. I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest with you. Outdated values, okay. High, low, and low. That's good, I suppose. Okay, I mean, obviously the game, you know, because of its art style and the way it's put together, it doesn't have the most, like, detailed physics, you know, most realistic physics, so, you know, the coasters can sort of throw you around a little bit more, I think, and it's all part of the art style more than anything. Okay, so let's get it open, let's get people riding on it, and get some people in the park. So, queues, let's stick to our queue that we've been using. Okay, here. I'm going to go here, and then... Have we not got the colours saved? Yeah, that's it, isn't it? Okay, so can we do that? And then... Okay. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so we'll just have a bit of cattle penning. Okay, that can be the exit and entrance there then. Actually, I don't think I'll use that. I think I'll use the plain tarmac here. There. Raise it up. Okay, so people can get off now. Okay, and then we can run this path to here at least. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's carry that path on this way. There we go. Oh my god, somebody just got murdered, I think, from the sound of things. Let's just fill them in. There we go. So we'll have, and then we can have this as the big entrance now, and that's the reason you walk down here. So let's take that out and put that in. There we go. And then the other one was, is it that one? Yeah, and that one. There we go. Okay, so that path has opened up to here. I mean, eventually this path will come off here and go and see other things, but for now, at least, that's how it's going to be done. We need to fence off this backstage area so you can't see much. So let's do that. Fences here. Quite a nice tall fence to do. Fence wood. Fence Tesla, fence spooky. Yeah, fence wood is going to be. So we'll do that, and we'll do it down around here, I think. To there. There we go. We'll just cover that up as well. Okay, so we'll cover that up that way, but then we'll plant this area. So it hides up here, doesn't it? So let's have a look for gate. There we go. We want a gate there, so that people can't get in. Bigger gate would be good, I think, there, but that'll do for now. And then we want some planting. Oh, keep doing that. Nature. Trees, there we go. So, I mean, we don't have to, at the moment we've only really got firs or palms, so we'll use the firs, but we don't have to keep the firs. You know, we're quite limited in pinewood in the foliage we're going to be able to use, but here, you know, we can definitely be a little bit more sort of fanciful, so I think it's acceptable to kind of, you know, go a little crazier with how we do stuff. Now, is there something that we can... How we rotate things? No, it all seems relatively... I'll leave that there because we obviously are going to put a station on this. And then we have a smaller version, so that's good. Like that. And then maybe some poplars as well. Bit of a variation. You know, poplars are quite a standard sort of planted thing as well, so maybe a couple of smaller poplars as well. Keep this quite high forested. I'm thinking a bit of an Alton Towers vibe to it, you know. But you know, we actually open for the day. As opposed to Alton Towers. If you don't know, Alton Towers just announced their opening hours for this year, and there's some stuff that is only open for about 4 hours through the whole day. It's pretty awful. Okay, so that's probably about as much as I want to do there. Okay, so that's that, I suppose. That keeps it nice and forested, and that's good. In the next episode, we'll do the station for this, but at least now it is getting ridden. People seem to be quite happy about it. One thing I do want to do, though, is actually change the coaster itself to be a white colour, because, yeah, traditionally these small... Whee, look at that. These smaller ones are usually a much lighter colour. What are you changing? You're the metal bit, so you need to stay sort of like a deeper grey. And you are the top, so you'll be white, but slightly... Let's do like a slightly yellowing white. Oh, wow, the colours are really quite bright on this, aren't they? Okay, and the same with that one actually. I think we'll just touch a touch of yellow into it. There we go. Okay. Alright, good, happy with that. And then I think we'll do a coaster station next time. Feedback on the coaster, please. You know, like I say, I'm still not 100% used to the pieces and what we can do with them, so it's probably a little ropey, but hopefully you can see the sort of idea I was going for. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, you can give us a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries, or suggestions, you can pop them down in the comments. And if you fancy a chat, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at John T. Sparrow. If you'd like to join in with the Geekism community, you can do so over on our Geekism Discord server. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one.